Anita with Empirical Grace Acupressure Acupuncture. I wanted to do a 6 minutes of acupressure for erectile dysfunction. And so this can be used in addition to your doctor's recommendation. So be sure to check in with your doctor. We have a lot of different protocols. If you're not quite sure which ones, then go to the most viral ones and pick a few. Do it morning, afternoon, and evening. The beautiful thing with the mirror imaging of acupressure acupuncture is that it goes to lots of different places. And the key with erectile dysfunction, whether it's damage to blood vessels or blood cells, is to help bring blood flow and to nourish that area to help rebuild and to move blood, which can help. All right, we're going to do 3 points, 2 minutes, and follow along with me. Here we go. First point is yin tong, and this one can help manage stress and can also be really helpful for erectile dysfunction as this area images it. So don't forget to nasal breathe. Breathe in from your abdomen or chest, and also close your mouth. Here we go for the next 2 minutes. So that was 2 minutes of acupressure for erectile dysfunction, and we are managing testosterone, also mirror imaging the genitalia to help bring blood flow everywhere, including to the genitalia to help with ED. That's what we're doing. Next point we are going to do is we are going to acupress around the eyes. This is a fantastic point for a morning erection, as the eyes represents the testes where testosterone is produced. Also, this is a great point for sleep. Sleep can also, good sleep, help with testosterone, which can help you with a morning erection. Don't forget to nasal breathe, and let's do this for the next 2 minutes. Here we go. God, I feel so good. So next point we're going to do is also a great relaxation point. I'm really big on everyone sleeping well, because if you sleep well, it's going to help with testosterone. It's going to help with nitric oxide, which is going to help you with erectile dysfunction. So next point we're going to do, the mirror image is simply just like this. And so, sorry for the hair. We're going to go ahead and Acupress like this. If you want any of these devices, you can go to the link in the bio under Linktree. I believe it's like the 5th or 6th links. It's devices. And you don't need it. You can use your fingers. But let's do this for the next 2 minutes. Don't forget to nasal breathe. Here we go. Okay, very good. All right, gentlemen, this is your time to ask questions. Do consider a virtual appointment if you want one. It's the second link in Linktree. All the funds go towards 2 future free clinics. So do let me know. I'm going to get set up to do the live on Instagram and also on YouTube. Sorry, TikTok. So do join us. But let's see, we have some questions coming in. Not sure how the scalp massage does. Where are you from, dear? Scalp massage is super relaxing. Great thing to do before bed. It's going to help you sleep hard, which is going to help with testosterone. It's going to help with nitric oxide. You guys aren't getting enough acupressure, so I want you to pick from any of these protocols. You can do the lives. You can pick from any one of my videos, and I just want you to do the acupressure so that you can have that satisfaction. And then where am I from? Good question. So I was raised between India and also Washington, D.C. I grew up right outside of the nation's capital. I've lived all over the country of the U.S. And I also ran a free clinic in near Hyderabad, India. My dad is from Maripalli. My mom's from Thanali near Vijayawada. And so I'm from Andhra Pradesh. So yeah, great. So I'm going to let you guys ask any questions. This is your time. I'm going to go ahead and get things set up for TikTok and also Instagram. Do follow us. And there's also a women's channel, Empirical Grace, Fertility, and Weight Loss. All right. Love you all. Yeah, sometimes the comments are a little inappropriate, but if you watch the comments on the videos, I do referee and I say keep it professional. But I think people are just people. That's okay, but I do monitor and I do try to ask people to be professional. Thank you for asking. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started on the other lives, and feel free to hang with me, do these acupressure protocols. They're super relaxing, so let's get started. Here we go. Hello, hello, welcome. I am streaming live from TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So happy to have all of you. Sorry I haven't been on here the last couple of days. I've been taking care of my mom and my parents, but really excited because guess what? It's a holiday week here in the Washington, D.C. area, and the best place to be for the 4th of July. Do you guys know that 4th of July is my favorite holiday, more so than Christmas, just because of the fireworks and everything? So we are just waiting for folks to join on in. We usually get about 500 people here on TikTok. And if you haven't been following me, I want you to go to Instagram. I also want you to go to also YouTube and check us out. We've got lots of different channels. We've got a lot of great men's health, although there's a 30-day free course for regulating a cycle on the main YouTube channel. And then YouTube also has fertility and weight loss, and that's a great channel that we just started because of the TikTok support. And I want to just thank everybody for following me on Instagram. We got hacked about a year and a half ago, and we are nicely rebuilding Instagram, which makes me so happy. So thank you so much for Instagram. I love you guys. Thank you for your belief in me. And if you don't know this, all the monetization money is going towards 2 future free clinics, one in Washington, D.C. and one in Hyderabad, India, the 2 places that I grew up. All right, enough of me chattering away. We're going to do about, I'm going to say, we're going to keep it short tonight. We're going to do 10 minutes of acupressure. Hang with me. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to sleep well for this holiday week in the Washington, D.C. area. And so just follow along with me for this. Again, supers and subscribers get top priority and for our questions, and just follow along with me. You're going to feel amazing. First acupressure point we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to go from yin tong to the temples, along the jawline, and then going back up. Let's do this together. This is a fantastic acupressure point. It's going to help with migraines. It's going to help with sinusitis. It's going to help with allergies. It's going to help with sleep apnea, men. It's going to help you if you're struggling with that. Also, it's going to help women with menopause, thyroid, regulating FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone. If you're having unexplained fertility, this is a great acupressure point. Also, this helps increase nitric oxide in the body, so this is a great protocol. Ladies, if you're struggling with period cramps, this is a great protocol that you can do. Also, if you're struggling with pooping, too much pooping or not enough pooping, this is a great protocol. So this you can also do for sleep. Yes, you guys, acupuncture releases endorphins, opioids, serotonin, dopamine. It's going to make you sleep hard. So this is a great point. Also, this is a great point for blood sugar and blood pressure and anxiety. So many of us do struggle from anxiety. This can help with sleep apnea because it helps relieve the sinuses here as well as here as well as here. Also, and this is a great blood pressure point as well, as so many of you struggle with blood pressure. All right, we're going to move on to doing another acupressure protocol. This is fantastic. I love the way this makes me feel. I'm going to put my hair up so that it doesn't get in the way, and then we're going to do a bunch of weight loss points. So let's go ahead and acupress along the eyes like this. I already did this on YouTube for the men to help them, but this is a fantastic point for women in general. This is a great point to help relieve anxiety. This is a great point to help with blood pressure, blood sugar. This can help you with sleep. This can help you with deep fatigue. It can help with weight loss because guess what? This area right here relaxes the jaw. You can chew your foods better. So this is a fantastic protocol. I always feel so good and refreshed when I do this protocol. So I want you guys to consider it as this one of your go-tos. If you are struggling with IUI, IVF, unexplained fertility, this is a great protocol that can help sway the odds of ovulation. You can do it through IUI, IVF. Gentlemen, I say no more. This is a great protocol for you. So I want you to do that. Already, that's only been 2 minutes. So we are going to go to the ear. The ear is so powerful. It is full of endorphins, opioids, serotonin, dopamine. It's going to help you relax. It's going to help you sleep. It's going to help with cravings. It's going to help with quitting smoking, quitting vaping, weight loss. And also, so many of us struggle with sadness and anxiety. This is a fantastic point. You're going to feel amazing. So let's feel amazing together. First, we're going to do is we're going to massage the rim of the ear. And so let's go ahead and do that. Somebody asked about tonsillitis. Just massage the back of the throat, dear. Massage the back of the throat for tonsillitis. All right, let's go to the rim of the ear. Let's talk about that. Oh, I always love this point. I don't know why. Maybe I'm really stressed. And this is such a good de-stress point. So I want you to consider doing this acupressure point. This is a great point to take the edge off, to de-stress you. Have a cortisol belly. This is a great point to take the edge off. You're struggling with smoking. Do this in addition to your doctor's recommendations. You're craving chocolate all the time, then I want you to consider doing this acupressure protocol. This is a fantastic protocol. It's really great for blood pressure too. You can do this in addition to drinking Ceylon cinnamon. So this is a fantastic point that you can do. I always feel really, really good. Good point for anxiety, good point for anger, good point for frustration, really good point to take the edge off to help you not vape as much, not smoke as much, and not eat the bad stuff as much. Next point we're going to do is probably one of my favorite points, and this is really, really good. For type 1 diabetes, what you can do is, of course, work with your medical doctor. In addition to working with your medical doctor, you can do cinnamon tea. You can do that. Coughing, you can actually just acupress right here and hold down for a few minutes and see if that helps. Okay, next point we're going to do is Shen Men. So this is good for de-stressing. Absolutely. All the points are good for de-stressing. So for PCOS, check out the YouTube channel. There's really good stuff. But let's focus on weight loss and helping everybody feel good. So let's go inside the cave right here. So this can help with regulating menstruation as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the cave right here in Acupress. Let's do it together. Y'all are going to feel really, really good. This is a great point. So this point is going to help with so many different things. This is going to help with anxiety, stress, worry, fear. It can also help you if you're struggling with ADHD. You can do this in addition to your doctor's recommendations. So many of you are struggling with anxiety and weight. This is a common combination, right? This is what happens, right? When we're anxious, we don't sleep as well. We also crave sugar cravings, and that is going to help us want more sugar. That's what happens, right? These are really good points to de-stress you, help you sleep. Remember, melatonin turns into serotonin. Serotonin helps you feel better. So if you're feeling good, then guess what? You're going to make better choices. You're not going to vape as much. You're not going to smoke as much. You're not going to want chocolate, carbs, and pasta so much. So this is a really good point for de-stressing and anxiety, which is going to help you make better decisions for smoking and weight loss. If it feels tender, don't press so firmly. That's my recommendation. Next acupressure point. This is such a great point. You all are going to feel amazing. We're going to do this point together. And this point we're going to do using the AcuPen. So I want you to consider doing the AcuPen with me right here. So this point, I put my ear whispers behind the ear. This is a fantastic point for many, many different reasons. This is going to help with blood sugar. Yes, along with cinnamon tea. This is going to help you with blood pressure. Gentlemen, it can help you with concerns with ED. This is also going to help women in menopause as it helps with estrogen, progesterone, FSH, and LH. The lady asking about PCOS, this is a great point for regulating a cycle. This can also help with estrogen, progesterone, FSH, and LH. This is a fantastic point that I want you to consider doing this. Yes, you can do this for period pain. You know why this is such a great point? I'll tell you why. This accesses all the meridians in the body. Right here, you got the kidney meridian, the liver, you also get the spleen in the stomach and the heart. So when you're accessing and balancing all the, because you're accessing all the different things in the body, you're balancing things out. And it's like a puzzle. It's like boom, boom, boom. It fits together and it helps you. So these are really good self-care protocols that you can do to help you along the way. There's been a lot of questions. I comment on all 3 platforms. And in fact, on YouTube, I'm the one that comments on all the comments. And one of the questions you guys ask a lot, as you should, the fact checking. So I just want to let you know, I've treated over 100,000 patients. And so I've parlayed all my best tips and put it for acupressure. So you can have it. One of my goals is to give back. And it would make me so happy if you use this in addition to your doctor's recommendations. If you want to fact check, go to PubMed. I can't put the link because then they'll flag the link. But if you go to pubmed.gov, you can see all the studies that you need to help you, get that comfort. Absolutely. All right, next point we're going to do is a great weight loss point. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Remember, this is the peace sign. So let's go ahead and do the peace sign. What you're going to do is you're going to cuff the ear. Let's go ahead and cuff the ear, and we're going to cuff both ears. This is a fantastic point for helping you in so many different ways. This is going to help you with quitting smoking. This is going to help you with vaping. This is going to help you with blood sugar, blood pressure. This can help you because this can relax you, so you are less anxious, and also can help you with headaches and migraines. This takes the edge off. So if you are struggling with cravings, whether that's smoking or vaping or weight loss or carbs or chocolate, this can help you to take that edge off so that you stay on your diet, you stay focused. So whenever you're feeling off course, I want you to do this for 3 minutes to help you along the way. It can really help you preventing the fast. It can help you with headaches and migraines, or sleeping for intermittent fasting. It can help you with chocolate cravings. It can help you take the edge off so you don't pick up a cigarette. Of course, work with your doctor's recommendations. I like your AcuPen. Where did you get that from? Oh, thank you. If you go to the link in the bio under Acupressure devices, you will see all the devices. And we're actually coming out with a line of products. I'm working with manufacturers. Also, the links in the bio. Great, guys. I wrote lots of blogs. I spent weeks writing those blogs on men's health, women's health, weight loss. There's even tongue diagnosis, so check it out. So really good. All right, next thing we're going to do, somebody asked about lymphatic drainage, and that I thought was a really good question. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my gua sha tool, and you can get this under Acupressure devices, and let's go ahead and do this for lymphatic drainage. If you don't have this tool, just use your fingertips. So let's go ahead and just do this for a little bit. This is such a good point to help you, even with you cough too. This is such a good point. This can help you in so many ways. And why is lymphatic drainage a really good thing? Because it's going to help you to metabolize. So this is also really good. I know, thanks for, I know, my jewelry. Really good. So this is something you guys can do for lymphatic drainage, for weight loss, as well as cough. This really helped me over the December holiday when I had that cough. Okay, next that we're going to do is I want to just give you a wellness point that's going to help you in so many different ways. So for high blood pressure, I want you to consider just massaging the cheeks like this for 3 minutes every hour. That can help. Work with your doctor and drink Ceylon cinnamon tea, or put Ceylon in your smoothies or your coffees and so forth. All right, so I want you guys to do this with me. It's a little tricky. I haven't done this on the lives yet, but let's do it together. My only rule is you can't do this if you're pregnant, because the palm of the hand represents the uterus, and it's also going to cause too much pressure on the uterus. So if you're pregnant, do not do this point. Do not do this point if you're pregnant. But everybody else, let's do it together. It is a combination of points, and I'll explain why you can do everything, okay? All right, here we go. This is the best point for pooping. If you are constipated and don't poop enough, this is a great point. This can also help you with sinusitis, allergies. It can help you with coughing. It's going to help you with a toothache. It can help you with bleeding gums. It can help you with acid reflux, heartburn, gastritis, colitis, IBS, Crohn's disease. It can also help you with period pain. It can help you with regulating a cycle. Do this till you get 3 regular cycles. Stop when you're pregnant. It's a great point for weight loss because it's going to help with creating heat for metabolism. It can also help with jaw pain. And this is a fantastic point for also if you are trying to conceive, but I don't want you to do it until you have your IVF or IUI, and stop when you're pregnant. So you can do it up until the time you have IUI or IVF. Gentlemen, this is a fantastic point for low back pain and also for ED. This you can also do for fibroids. You can also do this point for endometriosis. Of course, you can do this with your doctor's recommendations. You have to do this with your doctor's recommendations. Next point is this. This is great for TMJ. This is great for ringing in the ear. This is great to deflate your cortisol belly. This is great to deflate puffiness. This is also great for neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, hip pain, foot pain. This is also a good point for many different things. You can also do this for blood sugar and blood pressure, also ringing in the ear, and also tinnitus, as well as dizziness. Really good point. This is probably the best point for weight loss. It's going to affect the spleen, the stomach, the large intestine, and this point can really help you metabolize your foods and help with also absorption. Really good point. So I want you to do these points 3 minutes. You don't have to go boom, boom, boom. You can do this for 3 minutes, or you can do this for 3 minutes, or you can do this for 3 minutes. And I know we share a lot of points, but what my best point that you can do to help you is to pick a few points. And if you're really struggling with something, do that point every 20 minutes. Just keep doing it. And of course, work with your doctor, or you can do that point every hour, or you can do that point morning, afternoon, and evening. Just pick a few. They can help you, because the beautiful thing about acupressure is that it mirror images so many different things. So it can really, really help you. I'm going to end with 2 things. First, I'm going to ask last call for supers on YouTube. Supers on YouTube, you get top priority. And also subscribers on TikTok, you get top priority. It's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner, and every dollar that I raise helps for 1 treatment. So, know that I really appreciate all the support. So supers and subscribers, last call for questions. Let's do 2 points while we're waiting for supers and subscribers. First point we're going to do is a really good sleep point. I want you guys to sleep hard, because this is the 4th of July weekend. So we're going to go to on the end point, which is behind the ear. And I want you to acupress this point for just about a minute. This is a great point. It's going to sleep hard. You're going to sleep throughout the night, not wake up, not wake up too early. This is such a great sleep point. So I want you to consider doing this sleep point as best as you can as you're laying in bed to fall asleep. So what you do is you go behind the earlobe, find a tender spot, and go ahead and acupress that. And a lot of people ask about anxiety. Great point for anxiety is yin tong, and also ear Shen Men. And you also can do the ear seeds. You can put the ear seeds right here, and that way you don't have to apply the pressure. It's doing it for you. You can just put that on. You can just relax. So that's really great. And then for energy, as long as you're not pregnant, don't do this if you're pregnant, but for energy, you'll want to do governing vessel 26 for anywhere from 30 seconds to a couple of minutes, and that can really boost your energy. All right, fantastic. All right, you guys, I love you all so much. I'm going to hang out on Instagram and on YouTube for just a little longer. I thank you for all your support. Please go to us on YouTube. Thank you for following us on YouTube and Instagram. 2 YouTube channels, one on fertility and weight loss, another one. If you don't know where to go to the link tree. It has all the links. And also Patreon has 2 courses, one on fertility, one on weight loss. We've got 3 books coming out. We also have like 5 products coming out. All the proceeds go towards 2 future free clinics, one in Hyderabad, India, one in Washington, D.C. I'm really hoping I can open those next year. God willing, we'll see. And if you want to give a donation, it's the first link in the link tree. All right, you guys, I'm going to hang out on YouTube and Instagram a little longer, but love you all, and I'll be back on here tomorrow night. And my mom's doing better. My mom's doing okay. Okay, it's been a long year, but she's doing better. Thank you for asking. All right, I didn't see any additional YouTube questions. I'm going to try to go live on Instagram. If you want to join me on Instagram, you can. And I will see you guys on YouTube a little later. And check out both channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss.